where it should be. And hopefully everyone finds where it is. Pavitra Pai, welcome. Have you subscribed to the channel at all, by any chance? I hope that Lucky returns, because right when I was about to answer uh, his or her question, he in a non-stop working mode. Yes, I'm not exactly sure what's gonna happen in a few days, so I kind of want to be prepared, prepared, and prepared, and prepared with some fare. And yeah, I'm just kind of slightly nervous, hopeful, but you never know. I don't know what's gonna happen, so I just need to figure out a way to make this channel viable. Just gotta keep at it and see what happens. So, plus I have a lot of fun here with you guys. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time, believe it or not. Okay, you're back. I did want to give you some messages. I hope Lucky returns as well. Pavitra Pai, if you want to go ahead and subscribe, you can ask a free question. I don't know that I'm gonna be up all night, but like I guess if I get orders, I'm definitely gonna do them. But for now, let's see here. We were gonna get into the Pisces reading. I'm gonna go through the readings for the signs for the month of March. Hopefully Lucky returns, because Lucky, I do want to give you were very patient, and also so hopefully Az returns. Mercedes, I did want to give you some messages from Chris. So let's get into that, and then see who else happens to happen upon our late night tarot cafe read. All right. Good or bad? Okay, Lucky. When will Pratik Dwavadi contact you. Alright. For Mercedes, I just have this message for the energy that Chris might be in regarding you, which is no stress. Let's just decompress, and he wants to be exclusive to see where it can go. So, just wanted to show you that. And now, Lucky, let's see. You want to know, when will Pratik Dwavadi contact you? All right. When will Pratik Dwavadi, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, contact you? Let's take a look. Welcome. Welcome back. Thanks for sticking around. If you have a question you'd like to ask, and Hina, I still have not forgot about your general read. And you're so super welcome, Mercedes. Good luck. I'm holding out high hopes. I really am. I hope the information helped. Okay, so now on to Lucky. So, Pratik is your husband? Lucky? Or your spouse? I'm only asking because you both have the last name Dwavadi. Is the music too loud by any chance, or is it, like, fine? When will Pratik Dwavadi contact Lucky Dwavadi? It is? Alright, let me put it back up. Thank you! Come back and visit. Let us know how it's going. I mean, you don't have to, like, tell us everything, but, like... Okay. So we've got the Strength card, which is number 8 in the Major Arcana. Well, we also have 3 things here, which could be indicative of perhaps 3 full moons, maybe? Or maybe August? We're in the middle of February. So, March, April, May? Perhaps in the summertime? Maybe? I can look at some moon cards, actually. Or, I mean, I can do even better than that. I can just... Alright. So this is what we're gonna do. So I drew out this paper, and it's weeks, years, months, days, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's figure it out. Let's ask the pendulum. When will Pratik Dwavadi contact Lucky Dwavadi? I'm going to put it down here. Okay. Grab the pendulum. Okay. We're going to ask it 2 times to tell us years, weeks, days, or months. 1, 2, 3, or 4. So be a little bit patient because this is the first time I'm trying this particular technique. It's just going to sort of circle around and land on something. Okay, we're getting months. Strong response to 4. Not to 2. Not to 1. And a yes to 3. Or a maybe. Okay, girl. So Pratik Dwavedi gonna contact you most likely in 3 months. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. You're manifesting, Pratik. Are you in love? Is that your husband or? Will you be settled in your career this year? For Pia, let's find out. Yeah. You guys have the same last name. Dwavedi? I can answer. Oh, Dwavedi means twin flame. Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting 3 months. As I think I can answer Pia's question real quick because it's a kind of a yes or no. She wants to know if she'll be settled in her career, and then after that I can definitely get into yours. I'm not sure what kind of question you have, but yeah. Go ahead and post it. I'm going to answer Pia's question real quick. And let's see. Okay. Will Pia be settled in her career this next year? Will Pia, within the next year, be settled in her career? I'm getting a maybe. It's definitely a maybe. And then possibly yes. So it's a maybe with more of a yes leaning. That leans more towards yes. Alright, hope that was helpful. As, when will Dorothy D contact you again? And yeah, alright, let's find out. Let's use our little diagram here. Figure that out. Weeks, months, years, days. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take a look. When will Dorothy or D contact Az again? Az Ashburn. Alright. Let me just double check. I think I might have led that. I think I just do the same thing for the numbers that I do for the week, or the, let's see, for weeks. Okay, days. I'm getting days. Yeah, I'm getting days. I don't think it's going to be long, Ash. Won't be long. Yeah. I'm getting that it won't be long. All right. So, Teal Ocean. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and post your question. You're very welcome, Az. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, definitely feel free to stay if you like. But thank you so much. And keep posted for whatever videos. I'm gonna do like pick a cards. I'm doing lives just to get the channel started and grow subscribers. I mean, I'm probably gonna keep on doing them. But I'm not only gonna do lives, I'm also gonna be doing pick a cards. So stay tuned for that. Thanks. Okay, Teal, you want to know, what does Aquarius think of you, Libra? Right now it's platonic. Right? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We did them lives. Let's see, there was someone here. Hina, and also I believe it was, huh, somebody was here and commented. Ah, there we go. Pavitra Pai, are you still here? Would you like to ask a question at all? Let's see. All right, Teal Ocean. What does Aquarius think of you, Libra? Currently, it's platonic. All right, let's get into it. Let's look at some tarot. Okay. All right, angel spirit guides, cosmic web, universe. Please let us know. What does the Aquarius in this platonic relationship think of Libra Teal Ocean? Pi, you do get one free question for subscribing, and then after that it's $10 for a question and 20 for a reading. It's very easy to donate. I have PayPal, Venmo, CashApp. It's pretty simple. Alright, so we got some cards flying out here. Alright, what does Aquarius think of you, Libra? First of all, we have the Sun card, which is he sees you in a very positive light as the Queen of Cups. And even though you're a Libra, which is an air sign, he sees you as someone who he could fall deeply in love with, or vice versa. Basically, he sees you as an ideal partner emotionally, someone he can bond with, grow with. I mean, I'm getting that he probably wants to be in a relationship with. But we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, which means there might be something popping up that's keeping him from being able to. We also have the Four of Cups in reverse, which means he probably does want to be more than friends. Ten of Wands in reverse, though. It might be very difficult for him to make that happen. But we do have the Lovers card, Six of Swords, and Seven of Wands in reverse. So he's got some emotions towards you, Teal. He definitely does. He sees you in a positive light. He sees you as someone he could definitely emotionally bond with, and an ideal partner who he could possibly fall deeply in love with. And you got the Lover's card, so that is on his mind. He is thinking the same thing you're thinking. Is it possible for this to progress into a romance? Is it possible for us to be something more than friends? I'm thinking with this reading, yes, it is possible. However, it might be a little bit difficult for him because he might have a few obstacles to clear out of the way first. However, Teal, if you wanted to know, which is what you asked, what is he thinking of you? I think he's thinking a lot of you. And I think a lot of those thoughts are definitely romantic. But, just a few barriers. But that's what he's thinking. Hopefully that answers your question. So, guys, just so you know, if you've asked a free question and you've had it answered, then uh, thank you very much. If you need any additional information, it's pretty simple. You just go to CashApp or PayPal and just donate $10 for a question, $20 for a reading, and we can go from there. Otherwise, I will probably continue with the signs as next up is Pisces. So I'm gonna do a Pisces read. And in a previous video, I did already the Capricorn, I did the Aquarius, and now we're in Pisces. Unless anyone would like to pay for a reading. And if you do, yes, you're very welcome. He does see you romantically. That came across very clearly. So, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we have for a Pisces male in the month of March and a Pisces female in the month of March. Now, it's going to be their birthday month, so let's take a look for you Pisces males. What's going on? Month of March. Pisces male. Guys, let me know if the music's too loud at all. Okay, we got a Queen of Pentacles, a Hermit, an Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Page of Cups. Alright, Pisces, here in your birthday month, I'm seeing that you might have been potentially pursuing a relationship either with a strong earth sign woman or possibly younger earth sign. And you might have very seriously been considering perhaps some type of an engagement or wedding, or at least a proposal for sure. But you had to walk away from something for some reason. Or you're going to have to in the month of March. So, in the month of March, I'm seeing a very strong family energy here, to be totally honest with you. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles with the Hermit is almost like a parent vibe, and with the 2 pages being like children. I think maybe I'm getting that you're wanting to settle down with someone and build a family of some sort. Maybe you're tired of walking away from like whenever you get stable in an environment and whenever you do find a home, maybe something happens that makes you have to end up walking away and you're getting tired of that, perhaps. So you're doing a lot of planning and daydreaming and hoping for something way more stable and secure that won't be going anywhere for quite some time. Now, what does this have to do with the month of March? You might be meeting the person who you could potentially have this with. They could be an earth sign or a water sign. Pia, you're very welcome. Yeah, they may be an earth or water sign, but you could be very seriously considering getting engaged, possibly. But yeah, all right, Pisces males, that's what we have for you for the month of March. You might, if you're at that stage in your relationship and you know it's what you want, it's quite possible that you might be getting engaged in March. And I'm just kind of basing that off of this Three of Cups card, which is literally what that means, and then this Page of Cups card, and all the family vibes going on. So, good luck with that if you are. That's amazing. Now, let's move on to. Guys, thanks so much for sticking around. Hey, if you guys that are here super late, you have another question, if you donate anything, $3, $4, $5, go ahead. If $10 you think is too much or you don't have it or something like that, go ahead and make like a donation of some sort, and we can keep answering your questions. We'll just keep it going. Now, for right now, for the Pisces female, what do we have for Pisces coming up in the month of March, her birthday month? What's going to be coming towards her in the month of March for the Pisces? Oh, I forgot to get some letters. I'm going to get some letters for this one. Oh, interesting. Queen of Swords. You're in a very logical headspace right now. You're just kind of, oh, yep. You're needing to figure out this Five of Pentacles situation. Oh, and it looks like you will. You got that Mastermind card, Ace of Pentacles, and Four of Wands. Something's coming up on the horizon in your home front. Two of Pentacles, you're going to be faced with a decision to either stay or walk away from something. And it's not quite clear whether or not you will stay or walk away or what you're going to do exactly. But you're very seriously considering all options from a logical standpoint. Yeah. But you have not yet decided. Which route you're going to go. Let's figure something out. What is this decision about? I mean, I think I can guess, but I mean, I'm not. necessarily reading this for myself. So, what in the world? What exactly is this? Let's see, upright. This looks like an angel running away down the hall while some woman tries to dip her toe on a black tile. Let's read this card. That looks like I don't know, it might have some kind of an interesting message there. Five of Cups. Five of Cups card. This is a pretty interesting book, so we're gonna get in it. Alright, so it says, the card of the Five of Cups portrays the aftermath of Psyche's betrayal of Eros. Her sisters have stirred her fears to such an extent that she has broken her promise to her husband and lit a lamp to see his sleeping face. Okay. Where we see Psyche standing distraught before the empty nuptial couch, the lamp in one hand, the departing figure of Eros could be glimpsed disappearing behind the marble columns of their beautiful palace. In the foreground, four cups lie overturned, their contents spilled over the floor, a fifth cup remains standing still intact beside them. The Five of Cups represents that testing time in a relationship when one experiences regret over past actions. The card poses a difficult problem of betrayal, which, as part of the suit of cups, is represented as a necessary and potentially creative experience. Although it is painful, betrayal breaks the magical blind cocoon of being in love and totally merged with another. For to, for to betray can sometimes mean being oneself. Psyche's betrayal is not done out of thoughtlessness or greed. It springs from her urge to know her partner. And the god is in some ways wrong to deny her this knowledge. Thus it is an honest act provoking an inevitable conflict, which nevertheless is necessary because any other action would constitute a self-betrayal. Betrayal of another's unreasonable demand or expectation is a difficult but frequent aspect of the deepening of a relationship. The lover, husband, or wife who says, "Do not seek to really know me, but remain in love with the image I want you to have," will invoke betrayal, and the betrayer, like Psyche, must often suffer the consequences, but the presence of one intact cup in the image tells us that all is not lost. Something remains to build upon. Psyche now knows who her husband is, and she knows that she loves him, not her fantasy of him. Without this rite of passage, she would have been stuck in the anxiety and resentment of the Four of Cups. Now she suffers regret, but there is something remaining to work with. On a divinatory level, the Five of Cups implies regret over past actions. Something has gone wrong, a betrayal has occurred, and there is sadness and remorse. Separation in a relationship can occur, but this card does not offer a final ending. Something remains which can be worked on, and it is up to the individual to take up the challenge and make the commitment to the future. Okay. So that's interesting. Uh, I guess. Why is this in reverse? I mean, it doesn't say. I mean, in reverse, does it mean you don't know your husband? Does it mean, hi, Joscos, hello? You know what, Pisces? Maybe it means you need to figure out something about your husband if you be married. Okay? Wow, that's what I got from it. I don't know what you got, but that's what I got. But I mean, whatever. It's you know, it doesn't. You don't. It's ancient Greek mythology. I mean, it's not whatever. Okay, so Joss Ghost, hello, welcome. Are you a new subscriber? Would you like to order a reading? Guys, if you're here in the chat, go ahead and drop a emoticon of some sort. Let me know you're here. Let me know. Alright, so Josco's what we're doing right now is finishing up the Pisces reading for the month of March, and I mean it's pretty interesting. We've got the Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles, which obviously keeps coming out, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and Five of Cups reversed. And the way I read that is yeah, well I kind of already did the reading. What sign are you, Jaskos? Alright, well what we're gonna do now is move on to the reading for Aries for the month of March. What does Aries need to know for the month of March? Aries male. Let's see. Let's take a look. And I think after we do the Aries reading, we might call it a night unless someone wants to order a reading, order a question. If so, then I'll definitely read for them. If not, then I think I'm just gonna go to bed because I think I'm up for like over 24 hours and I don't even know if my voice is reflecting that. But yeah, let's do it. Let's do this Aries reading and then go to bed. Right. Let's see here. Alright, Spirit. For both male and female, what do we got for the month of March for the Aries? Aries in the month of March. What we got? We got something. Unfortunately, I don't know where it went. Yep. Alright, we're just gonna keep on keeping on because I don't know where that card flew out to. Aries for the month of March 2021. Queen of Pentacles. That card is really. And the Hermit. Okay. Very interesting. I don't know what's trying to be said here, but Eight of Cups. These three cards, I swear to God, I'm shuffling this, literally just came out in the Pisces Male reading. This one didn't, but those. It's time to make a judgment call on maybe whether or not you're going to divorce your parents. That's what these cards are. Are you're kind of, you might be needing to just go ahead and cut that cord, cut that soul tie, and say to yourself, you know what? You never were, you never will be. Let's just go ahead and stop pretending and just get through it, get to it. And I don't know what kind of difference it's going to make, but if it's coming out of the cards, it's probably going to do something positive for your life. But how would this translate for normal people? Let's see. Well, if you're an Aries in the month of March and you're experiencing some kind of like situation where you might be incurring kind of like dead weight, or you're just sort of cornered by, I don't know, expectations from people who don't deserve to have any from you because you never had any from them. Keep that in mind. Definitely keep that in mind. Be like, I'm glad that you expect this of me, and that's wonderful. But when exactly did you ever meet any of my expectations? Not that all relationships are supposed to be based off of some strange system of quid pro quo, but it's a fair question. And if the answer is never, then maybe you've encountered a situation where you're being weighed down very heavily by some dead weight, and it's kind of time to just cut it off, just get rid of it, get rid of that tie, that connection, that soul crutch, whatever, and be free of it once and for all. So you don't have any kind of just kind of like invisible burdens hanging around your neck. So yeah, that's what I've got for you, Aries. You might be feeling very burdened by perhaps some people who are supposed to be there to help you. They're supposed to be there to do their job and I don't know, be, play their roles or whatever. But it just never quite works out that way. And that being the case, it's time to say goodbye. Okay? It's time to cut that cord and say, you know what? I need to do me. You do you. That's all you've ever done anyway. So, good luck with it and have a good one. Yeah? And then you free yourself up at that point. You free yourself up to concentrate on the areas of your life that you want to expand, that you want to grow. And that's what I see for you, Aries. Hopefully this is helpful. And until next time, thank you for visiting the Late Night Tarot Readings Cafe. I have no idea what I just said for the whole past at least 15 minutes. But I've also been up for over 24 hours straight. No naps. I think I closed my eyes for 5 minutes. And yeah, so I'm gonna go to bed now. And you guys have a good one. Don't forget to stay subscribed. Hey, order a personal reading. My email, you just reach out and I'm gonna get back to you. Okay? Alright. You guys have a good one. Bye. What the fuck? Oh, did I literally just say what the fuck?